dictate another big takedown.
Oh, and she's back up again. 90 seconds to go now.
Massive takedown to get land.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for. Oh, nice right hand. Great.
Oh, trips her to the ground. Nice level change there. Durandamy gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again. Again, she chooses to clinch here.
Leads to the takedown.
And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Wow, she just continues to execute on these takedown attempts. She hasn't always been able to keep her down, but she seems to be able to take her down well.
And she has cardio to continue doing this for 15 minutes. It's not going to stop. It is going to be on her opponent to change the way that this fight is going. If she doesn't, she's going to continue to get taken down over and over again.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Breathe, yes, and breathe, relax. Now, this round, I want you to look to it.
All right, round two. Well-placed kick there by Durandamy.
Another clinch position. Left hand punches the clinch.
Oh, lands a hip toss now. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes.
Fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
All right, so we got a little bit of separation now, but watch out for the setup. You got to think she's going to shoot.
Another big takedown.
Back to the feet now. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch.
Fantastic takedown land.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
Nice kick.
Oh, pinpoint execution on the hip toss there. She's able to take her down. Her opponent felt like she knew this attack would be coming. She couldn't stop it there.
But she did not.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how to stand.
Nice job by her there to split the guard and land her straight punch.
That punch is so straight and so fast. She's having a difficult time picking up the timing of her opponent's strikes.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, the record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her
Great
there.
action to get to that takedown.
A swing and a miss by Durandamy. Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines tonight.
She's flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position. Nice neutral punch.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant. Oh, a useful trip right there to get the takedown out of the clinch. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and get back to your feet. Nice.
And back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Nice kick landed there by Durandamy. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, so she does it again as she gets another takedown. Her opponent's done a decent job getting back to her feet, but once again gets planted firmly on her back here.
She needs to defend earlier, because the moment this young lady gets her hands locked around your legs, locked around your body, she has so many different takedown attempts, so many different finishes, so many different skills. It's hard to keep up with her. She has to defend earlier, a lot earlier. Beautiful kick.
Nice 1-2 there. And she's back in the...
Nice entry into the finish directly.
Back to the feet now.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts.
Another takedown land.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage...
Another beautiful takedown land.
Back to her feet now, good sign for her there. Lands a hip toss. Back to the feet now. All right, so again, the fighters clinch. Nice job by her to get the takedown there, and I know her opponent felt like she put in all the right work, but sometimes until you're in there feeling the opponent, you don't know what you're in for.
You're not wrestling with someone at that level every single day. The person has their own unique feel in the ring. It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. That's a big strike right there.
Judo toss is good. And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright.
Another clinch position.
Nice straight right. Shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
How about those 5 minutes? Listen to me. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward, because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can get there again.
All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. Fourth round is underway as we hit these championship rounds. Both of these women with a lot still left in the tank, or so it seems.
They did a great job of preparing themselves for the long fight. Let's see who can sustain the energy over the next 10 minutes.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Lands the right hand. All right, so no surprise.
Fantastic takedown.
Nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Wow, how good is her offensive wrestling? New round, same story, as she takes her down once again with food.
She did a fantastic job of changing her level, timing the takedown off of her opponent's strikes to gain top control.
Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Greatness can change the fight. Another takedown land.
Oh, that's a good straight punch by her there. Nice combination of speed and power on that attempt.
The speed and timing it takes to land a strike like this is beautiful. And she has that ability to do it multiple times a fight. That is when you have to be throwing more kicks. That's the only way to catch someone that you're actually having to chase for.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Man, look at the bruising and the redness.
What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Under 1 minute remains in round 4. All right, so once again,
beautiful takedown attempt land.
Oh, that right hand is on point. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. Up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coach.
All right, here we go with our next round. I know you said off the top she might have the best kicking game in this division, and if the previous round is any indication, those words, I think, are pretty true.
John, honestly, watching after that round, it feels like she may have the best kicking game in the UFC because her
good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 18 seconds of round number 5, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
The bantamweight queen retains her title here tonight, and a huge effort to get the job done. The belts are piling up at home.
She did everything she intended to do in this fight. She knew where she held the advantages, and she stayed in her lane to retain her title.
I wonder if she would trade her new belt to you for one of the old ones.
She won a lot of the old ones. The old ones were better. Actually, no. I want the new one. Why do you think I'm hanging around this shit?
You'll have, by the time this game comes out,
Why am I holding on to
a new belt.
Yeah, I want the new one.
Just get one.
Just one.